and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Exceptional Conservative Show live from the nation's capital. I am your host, the Exceptional One, Ken McClinton. With us tonight is none other than one of the greatest orators I've ever heard of conservative news and talk. You can hear him on Mondays as well. Monday nights here on my program, but certainly on Tuesdays and Thursday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Hang in there. I haven't finished reading it all. 11 p.m. Eastern Time on SHR Media. Sir Mark, the blow-rating Zeppelin, Biff Zeppe. And also on Wednesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern Time on Shite Show on SHR Media. None other than the great Biff Zeppe. Good evening, sir.
To the jitterbug out in Muskrat Land, and they shimmy.
Welcome back. It's the Wolfman Jack Show.
And they twirl and they tango, singing the jing and a jango.
You know he does this every week to prevent me from talking about politics with him. It's amazing. Are you in there with Dave Milner with this Muskrat Love thing?
I was listening to Muskrat Love, waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've forgotten how good Captain and Tennille's Muskrat Love is.
Wow.
Muskrat Susie, Muskrat Sam, I do the jitterbug out in Muskrat Land, and they shimmy. Sam is so skinny.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so Ken, how are you?
For your entertainment pleasure only, 2 shows a night, Biff Zeppe, SHR Media. This is his second show. I am well. How are you, sir?
I am acceptable. I am nominal. You could say I am nominal. Oh, wait. Something really cool happened in Sacramento. I think just this past day or two, and you documented already, and I want to tell everybody, I'm going to give everybody a heads up, this is going to light up the stratosphere. I mean, if you think we had protests over Garner, if you think we had protests over Baltimore, oh no, this stuff is on video, and it comes right out of my hometown.
That's right.
On video.
That's right, Lee.
This is great. We got a white kid who's a leftist who was taking a phone video of this black kid at California State University, Sacramento, my very own alma mater. See you later. And this white kid, a leftist, shot a video of this black conservative kid, and then on this video, the white kid reaches back and punches the black dude, and it's all on video. But he doesn't stop. Does he stop? No, he does not stop. Then there's another punch, and the camera catches it all. And so here's a white kid beating on this black kid on the campus of Sac State, California State University, Sacramento, and then he punches him. Boom. Again, he punches him again, and it's all on video. So I'm guessing that, I haven't seen the news today, but I'm guessing it's all over the news right now. And my guess is that by tomorrow, I'd say around here, maybe 8 a.m. or so,
yeah,
we're going to have all the cameras lined up at Sac State.
Yeah.
We're going to have, who are we going to have? We're going to have Al Sharpton.
Yeah.
We're going to have the Reverend Jesse Jackson. We're going to have an assload of protesters from Black Lives Matter. We're going to have the ACLU, Ken.
Yeah.
We're going to have the ACLU. We're going to have members. We're going to have those big trucks, you know, the big ass aerials on them.
Yeah.
We're going to have transmitter trucks from CNN. We're going to have transmitter trucks from MSNBC, CNBC, ABC, CBS, NBC, all of those people. We're going to have reporters from the New York Times. We're going to have reporters from the Los Angeles Times. We're going to have our own local leftists covering this newspaper, the Sacramento Bee.
Fox 5 DC has got to be there. Fox 5 DC.
We're gonna have the Washington Post tomorrow at 8:00 because this is on video. We're gonna have all these people ripping Sac State apart because a white kid thumped on a black kid. So my guess would be it's all over CNN right now.
Yep.
My guess is that if I were to go on the Facebook and Twitter pages of Reverend Al and Reverend Jesse and the BLM page and ACLU page, this video is going to be up on each and every one of those pages showing the rampant racism of whites against blacks. I mean, you knew it was there already. ACLU, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Black Lives Matter have been saying this happens on a daily basis.
Exactly.
Well, here it is on video. It's happening on a daily basis. So you blew this apart, Ken.
Thank you.
You blew this apart.
Thank you.
Then I looked at that and I went, oh my God, this is blown apart. Ken has blown this apart. Now, I'm not in Sacramento right now, but if I were to race down there right now, I would find Sac State all adrip with media trying to find out who is this student, has he been disciplined, has he been arrested, and then I'd have to go downtown to the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department main jail, and I'd have to say, okay, what time was this guy booked in? I want to see a copy of his fingerprints. I want to see a copy of his mugshot that he was taking. Did he get lumped up by some people before he got thrown in there because he's a damn racist?
Yes.
I want to know. Don't you want to know?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah. You know, actually, cars are probably being overturned in Sacramento right now. Right now.
If they're not being overturned right now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, just wait until tomorrow night when it's dark. I don't think it's going to rain tomorrow night. It might rain, but it probably won't. So tomorrow night will be a great time where those flames can be fanned by Black Lives Matter and the ACLU and Reverend Al and Reverend Jesse, and there are going to be marches and there are going to be protests.
Oh, yeah, and Kamala Harris
is continue to prove the inherent racism in the system.
Exactly.
Am I right?
You're right, and Kamala Harris has time off now, so she's going to fly out there. She's got to be there. Cory Booker, he's got to be there too.
Cory Booker.
And Andrew,
he can't pass this up.
Oh no, and Andrew Yang has to be there too to give out money to the poor people. You know?
Oh God, yes.
Oh my God, because all black people are poor.
You have number one, what a scoop. So kudos to you for that.
And actually, one more thing here. He may have Native American blood in him, so Elizabeth Warren has to show up too.
Oh
my God!
Right.
Oh my God!
That's right. You know, if I were her, what I would say is, we need to demand a DNA test.
Yes.
Of the black dude. Of the black dude, because not only could he be black, he might be part Indian as well.
Did you like the way
this white kid is so racist. He hates blacks.
Yeah.
And now with a DNA test, he hates Americans.
And Indians too. A twofer.
Americans.
We got a twofer.
Oh my God.
We got a twofer. We got a twofer right there. Oh my God.
Yes, twofer. Where's my bell? Damn it, Jim.
And Barack Obama, he should be flying out right now. He and Michelle. Oh my God.
How could I have forgotten?
Oh my, because he's the second black president of the United States of America. So the first black president who can't hang out with Jeffrey Epstein anymore should be available too, Bill Clinton.
We'll have to consult his schedule. He might be available. He might deign to show up. I think an Obama appearance would probably be more likely than the first black president.
Yeah,
but that's because the first black president is just kind of busy. He's busy all the time. Come on.
I'm just wondering here, how white America is going to answer this. What is Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden going to say about this situation? What are they going to say?
Well, sure. And again, Ken, that's why you are Ken McClendon, is because that's, I want to see the microphones thrown in the face of all these oppressive candidates that are running for president on the Democrat side, and all the reporters should be waggling fingers in the nose.
He was a racist. Remember, Kamala Harris said that Joe Biden was a racist.
Yeah. Do you not finally see and understand the inherent racism that's in, for example, California? California is supposed to be leaning so left, and this is continuing proof positive that even in a state like California, as leftist as it is, there's still racism all across the nation, and it's right here, and it's in leftist central.
Yes, it is.
We must do more, Ken.
And remember now.
More.
Now remember, Al Green, the conservative, non-socialist member of the House of Representatives, representing the Democrat, socialist, Marxist, communist, totalitarians. He's the one. He's open-minded, and he said that Donald Trump should be impeached because of slavery. He's got to be there tomorrow morning too. Al Green's definitely got to be there. And Dave Milner says that Sheila Jackson Lee, who asked the question of the woman who brought up, the professor that brought up Barron Trump, has got to be there too. Because, that guy is a king. And he has every right to beat on whoever he deems worthy of the beatdown. White liberalism prevails.
Let us not forget, Ken, the guy who's the central operator and the coordinator and the what do they call him? They call him not the linchpin, but the brilliant mind in control of all of this. The most intelligent guy on the planet is in control of this and making sure that it's all coordinated appropriately. The mastermind. That's what I'm thinking of all this. And the master coordinator of all of this stuff, because he is so damn intelligent, and everybody knows it, Hank Johnson.
Yes.
He's going to be there too.
Yes.
He's going to be there too.
Talk
about people pissed off, lighting fires, turning cars upside down, raining cats, raining dogs.
Oh my God.
It'll be biblical tomorrow. It's going to be biblical in Sacramento tomorrow. And then from there, this is going to spread all across the nation, because all it does is prove that racism never ends, Ken. It never ends.
Exactly. You can find racism when you want to in the Socialist Party of America, in the Democrat Socialist Party. If you ever needed racism to show up, it would show up there. And the great thing about this is that Sean King of Black Lives Matter will handle the fundraising. White guy turned black. Yeah. He's going to handle the fundraising to cover all the expenses. Oh my God, this is going to be huge. I don't know where it would be safe to be in Sacramento tomorrow with all of the
no. Sacramento tomorrow. Los Angeles, New York, Detroit, Chicago, and D.C. tomorrow.
Oh my God!
So, folks, Ken has covered the situation. The fuse has been lighted by this video. It's going to cook off in Sacramento tomorrow night. Big time. And then all the rest of the cities that I just mentioned, you're going to see riots like you've never seen riots before. And rightly so, because here is clear evidence again of another white guy jumping on a black guy on video. It never stops, Ken. It never stops.
This just in, Biff. This just in. The Trayvon Martin family will also speak there tomorrow night.
My God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is getting big.
But I can't go out tomorrow, because if I get anywhere close to... Wait a minute. I got to do a show tomorrow night.
How are you going to get into... Oh, my God.
How am I going to get to the studio?
Oh,
I say it, and I'm not kidding when I say it. We're 2 miles east of the Bill Mill, the locus of evil on the entire left coast. We are literally 2 miles east of downtown Sacramento in the Capitol building at 10th and L Street.
mm.
I had forgotten about that, Ken.
Oh my God.
Ken, you evil bastard. Now, how am I going to get to my own show when once again you expose the roots of racism all across America? God, I hadn't thought about
Just
that.
final seconds here with you, Biff. I got to ask you here. 17 significant errors, but no political bias. Do you believe that?
Funny you should mention that.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's see, what am I looking at? The New York Times today.
Mm-hmm.
This is from the New York Times. Well, hey, I don't know because I can't listen. But on your show today, did you talk about the Horowitz IG report?
No, I was going to do it right after you. But you can take it away.
Right.
Go for
folks, I almost don't want to do this, but you asked the question, so I'm going to have to go there.
You got to go there.
You're a gentleman, and
That's
you
right.
asked the question.
That's right.
I almost don't want to Bigfoot you on your story, but since you asked, now Inspector General Michael Horowitz came out with this report today. Today's Monday. Today is still Monday, even on the East Coast. And in the report now, the New York Times is even indicating that Inspector General Horowitz chronicled 17 separate occasions when investigators omitted key information or they conveyed erroneous information to the FISA court.
Now, hold up, Biff. Can you explain, is the FISA court a real court with a judge and like a little hammer? You know?
Yeah. There's a bench.
There's a bench.
And there's a gavel.
Oh.
There's a gavel. And there's a really nice teak wood pad upon which to strike one's gavel.
Okay.
On top of the bench.
So.
In theory, people from various intelligence agencies, primarily the alphabet agencies, primarily federal.
Yes.
Go into the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court.
Yes. A court.
Which sources from the FISA Act, and they submit evidence that indicates that the court should issue a warrant okaying, or they sign off on the affidavit application asking for surveillance on X, Y, or Z. So now Inspector General Horowitz has come out and said that, yes, I document 17 separate occasions in which essentially the FISA court was lied to. But you have to remember the best overarching, this is the key point, Ken, and I hope that you emphasize, I hope there's much emphasizement on this when I hang up.
Yes.
And that's that if you listen to CNN and the other people, you have to understand that really doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that anything bad happened. And that doesn't mean that there should be any kind of consequence. Because there really shouldn't. I mean, come on.
Oh, no, come on. It's just a lie.
It occurred on behalf of the United States government.
It's just a little lie. A lie never hurt nobody in court. When was the last time a lie hurt somebody in court? Didn't happen.
No, and listen, even more importantly, when was the last time that a little lie to the FBI or anybody else got anybody in trouble and put them in jail or prison?
Exactly.
Come on, that doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. You would have to be named Flynn for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody named Flynn. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Could the FBI possibly have lied and had political bias? Could they? Not according to... No. Not the Obama IG. Not the Obama FBI. Not... No. Nah, not at all.
You were doing so well.
I messed up.
When you brought out this rampant racism between this white kid and this poor black kid at Sac State. So you had my utmost admiration for cantering that story far and wide all across the United States, and people are going to pay for that. There are going to be consequences. There's going to be fires, and rightly so. And now you're trying to tell me that you think something should happen to the people that were listed in the Inspector General report with regard to that?
No.
That's a little hard for me to take.
Yeah, I know.
Aren't you kind of reversing your customary role here, Ken? I thought you were the protector of the people.
I know. I am so very sorry. It is not perjury, people. Perjury is what someone does when they lie under introspection and investigation to a congressional agent and says that there is no doggone way I slept with that girl. He didn't really lie. He just didn't tell the total truth. See, he didn't sleep with her. Didn't.
No.
See?
What? Come on. He said so. Ken, he said so. That's all you need to know. That's all the refutation that you need, period.
It ain't perjury unless you're conservative. Let me just put it that way.
Sometimes you really make me wonder, because we were starting out so well when you had that story.
Oh my God.
And now some kind of consequence for this kind of stuff?
I'll be honest with you.
Where are your allegiances?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Question your allegiance.
If James Comey isn't sitting in orange pants or jumpsuit somewhere in America in the next 2 years, we got a real problem with America. We really do. Biff, tell everybody who they can listen to your show and how they can listen to your programs.
Well, the cool thing is I just got a private message on Twitter from James Comey who says he's going to listen tomorrow night. So you can hear every... What? So you can hear every Tuesday and Thursday night on at shrmedia.com. It's I'm BZ, the Bloviating Zeppelin, and it's called the Bloviating Zeppelin's Berserk Bobcat Saloon Radio Show. And it's live and direct from the sumptuous, palatial, and resplendent, all three at once, SHR Media Studios, 2 miles east of the veritable belly of the beast, the locus of evil on the entire left coast. The SHR Media Studios themselves. I'm a late-night conservatarian talk show, and people can call in and have all kinds of fun. I hear a nasty rumor, a rumor, to the effect that there may be a chat show on Wednesday. You know, it's not like we haven't had a chat show since October.
Well, did anything big happen until this week? No.
No, well, see, that's the problem is somehow we're going to have to fill 2 hours with, I don't know. I know I could do the same thing I did at the beginning of this segment, which is start to sing Muskrat Love to Clint.
No, don't sing Muskrat. No, don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, all I'm going to tell you to do is just go to page 379 of that 476-page report. 379, page 379, and you'll know all the stuff that you need to know as to why there was no political winkety-wink, no political bias, and why James Comey should be free. Free James Comey.
Okay. Ken, have you got a second? I got to write this down. Page
379.
379. 37.
Ladies and gentlemen, while he's writing that down, we got to go to commercial break, but we'll be right back with more of the best in urban conservative talk. You are watching the Exceptional Conservative Show on TECN TV, the best in urban conservative news and talk, and the home of the Free James Comey from Prison program. There you go. We'll be back. Good night. Wolfman Jack. We'll be back with more